All right, here we go, guys. We want to find the equation of a line with a slope of -2/3 that goes through the point 6, -2. Okay, you know the slope is rise divided by run, right? So every time we move 3 along the x-axis, we have to go down to -2. Right, I've drawn a little bit of a graph here, just sort of started to sketch this out, made myself a set of axes, x and y, and I located the point 6, -2. That's 6, -2. Okay, I could use the slope to find other points on the line by doing a rise of -2, so start at the point and go down 2, and then a run of 3. So from 6 over to 9, that would be another point on the line. Or I can work backwards. I could go up 2, 1, 2, and backwards 3, 1, 2, 3. That would land me right about there, right? And if I did it again, I go up 2 and backwards 3. I'm going to land right about there at 0, 2. This point would be 3, 0. Okay, notice every time I go down 2 on the y-axis from 2 to 0 to -2, and this one would be -4. And I go 3 on the x-axis, 0, 3, 6. This one would be 9. Right, all those points are on the line, so the line should go something like that. Okay, it's a really good idea to always sketch out your line to get a visual picture of what it looks like. Now I know that the equation of a line can always be written in the form y equals m, where m is the slope, times x plus b. So really already from my picture, I have a pretty good idea that the equation for this particular line should be y equals -2/3. I just fill in the number for the slope times x plus 2, because 2 is the y-intercept, the place where it crosses the y-axis. 0 for the x-coordinate, 2 for the y-coordinate, 2 for b. Okay, algebraically, I can make sure that that y-coordinate is 2 by doing a little bit of equation solving. I start with what I know about the equation. I'm going to write this in a different color. Y is equal to -2/3 x plus b. Really, all I know to start with is they told me the slope should be -2/3. And I know a point on the line, 6, -2, so I can substitute that into the equation, and the formula should result in a y value of -2 when I put an x value of 6. So I can substitute those two in. -2 is equal to -2/3 times 6 plus b. If I punch in my calculator or work out any other way, -2/3 times 6, I get, what do I get? -4 is equal to -2. -4 plus b is equal to -2. Okay, and now I just need to add 4 on both sides of that equation. So -2 plus 4 is equal to b, or b is equal to 2. So there we verified with a tiny bit of algebra that yes, indeed, the y-intercept for that line is 2, and the equation is y is equal to -2/3 x plus 2. Just substitute the value of the slope for m and the value of the y-intercept for b. That's your equation for the line. Cheers.